Right, so we've gone through the batteries and marked them up. There's one obvious contender, but the rest actually don't look so bad. It just looks like there's only the one. Now, what else I've done is these packs that I've got, I went through those, and as you can see, they're all kind of 6 volts. And I rubbed off the previous markings. But basically, there were some that were already at 6 volts, and then there was others that just weren't. Now, they have been sat for a while, so we got like 6.8 and 6.8. Okay. See, originally that was like 7-ish. Now it's 6. So these have self-discharged, which means they're probably shit. So I'm going to leave those out. And then I selected the ones which actually show 7 volts and above. So we got 7.3, 7.3, 7.3-ish, and then we got 2 here, 7.5. I'm guessing those are the ones that I didn't use. Oh, they've got a mark on them as well. Because they had a broken off bolt in. Yes, they are. So these are actually probably brand new, and they just never got used. Okay, because they had the broken off bolts. Now I can get those out, but I can just put them in. So we have here. Now, it was complaining about these and these and these sometimes. Now, when I actually went to check the voltages, these were okay. So were all the rest. These ones it complained about, but they have a reasonable voltage on. And then these ones. I think that one's definitely obviously duff because it's a low voltage. Now, they're only measured in pairs. They're not measured singly. Okay. And we got a decent voltage for all of them. They're pretty, I mean, that's 827 there is the highest. And the lowest is going to be like 8, well, there's an 816 there, I think. Yeah, a couple of 816s, an 815 there. Yeah. And then we got 818. So these 4 here were the ones that were flat. Okay, but I've got 821 and 815 there, so they don't look too bad. But this one is obviously duff. Now, the problem I've got at the moment is that these ones are showing a low voltage because they've sat for a long time, and I'm presuming the state of charge is relatively low. So even if I put them in, I'm going to have to charge them so that they're all at the same charge level or a similar charge level, which isn't a problem. Right, now they're all at 8 volts apart from this one. So this one really is the only candidate that I really want to change. Okay. Yeah. But these ones were showing a low voltage, and it is just possible it's because simply the charge was low. Okay. So the next step for me is to pick the best ones, which is obviously these 2 here, right? Because they're on 7.5 volts, which actually is the rated voltage. Okay, and then put them in here, and I'm going to well, all right, just swap that one for now, and then we'll put the back in and see how it performs. But before I do that, I need to charge one of those. Yeah, and I think these are okay. They're just probably low charge. Okay. These ones are obviously okay because they're 7.5 volts. Those are the new ones basically that I just never used because I think when you put them in, the bolts snapped off. So that was a bit of a shit. Anyway, so and we could use the other one, but I don't know because these voltages are all quite high. You see, they're all 8 volts. And it's been disconnected for over a day, so this is a rest voltage, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can leave it for a week and get better rest voltages, but I'm not prepared to leave it for a week. I think a day is fine. But so what I'll do is I'll take out one of those, and then take out and chart. There's a yellow mark on that one. Yeah, this one. I don't know. Got any marks on those? Oh yeah, black. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I think it's... who cares? So I'll take one of these packs and swap this one out. Yeah, so basically I've got to take this off and lift it up, I suppose, and just get the one out. But in order to do that, I basically have to turn it over because I'm going to unbolt them. Excuse me. And I'm contemplating just lifting out the pack. I think it might be just easier, yeah, to do it that way. So this is obviously clear already. Yeah, I just need to disconnect it from here, move it out of the way. This one's obviously out of the way as well, but it's just a case of actually just getting to that nut down there, which I can do. That it's there. Yeah. So I can undo that nut by taking this out, and obviously the one in that corner, and then this whole pack should basically, once I unbolt all the bottoms, which I'll do after I turn it over, and take these, I could leave these on. This needs to be taken off, and there is a sensor underneath which needs to be taken off, but that can be done later. Yeah. Okay, so let's just turn it over and make a start.